Here's a quick preview of all the mods this week. A tank, the Modul MCW, SAR-21 Bullpup, 280 FAL, NDR, the AKM Cola, Modul STG-44, improvements to the SR2, P320 XCarryPro, Malcom Scopes, Semtex grenades, a Roomba companion, bunch of new camouflages. Hello everyone, welcome to our weekly ModShow. Let's get started. A new modder named Pheonix made 20 hand-drawn camos. These take advantage of all of our shader in that they can differentiate between plastic and metal. You can notice this in the Sweet Tooth camo. They have different categories too, like this one from games, this industrial looking one, the snow camo, and even some special moving camos. This one even shines. And for Halloween, there's even a jack-o'-lantern one. Thank you Pheonix for adding all these really cool camos to Camo Shop. Not Wolfie brings us the Modul MCW. It's Call of Duty's ACR, but with an insane amount of customizability. You can change skins of stuff, and there's even an upper receiver which changes the rate of fire. All the sounds are from the original Call of Duty. Really cool stuff. Thank you Wolfie. Volk brings us the SR-21 rifle, which also comes with a modernized version which accepts Stanag mags. After you enable the safety, you have to click back here to switch to auto. The charging handle is ambidextrous and it comes with an integrated 1.5 sight. To remove the magazine, you have to grab it, press the lower button, and that will unclick it. In the MMS version, the charging handle is only on the left. Ultra Snail brings us the FN Fall in 280 British. This is an experimental version, and it has its own magazine. It has a gorgeous model and swivels that actually move in it. Also from Ultra Snail are these two NDRs. They're East German weapons, so they're chambered in 7.62 Russian. Ultra Snail also included a folding stock version, which is more modernized. DWM Bot brings us the AKM, but the recoil spring is a cola bottle. What's up with this? This is from a Twitter meme where a user tried to fix their AK by removing the top cover and the spring and replacing it with a folded up cola bottle. You have to click here, charge the first bullet, and when you shoot, it stops the bolt back here and you have to manually grab it, push it forward just like the meme. Truly spooky stuff. Thank you. You might have noticed some new furniture and targets. This is from Volk's new furniture mod. They include some gongs, this table, the chair, and these little cabinets. This gun bench even has an included tool wall. Moving on, Wicked Badger brings us the Modul STG. This is Call of Duty's modern take on an STG-44 and it includes a lot of customization options. It can leave your gun looking pretty crazy. It also comes with 3 magazines of different capacities. Not Wolfie released an update to the SR2. Now the magazine should be easier to fit in. Moving the stock and grip are a lot easier. The same goes for the charging handle. The mag was also updated to include a follower and a spring. Super cool. And by default, you should be able to mount Picatinny on top. Thank you, Not Wolfie. Nova Proof brings us the P320 XCarryPro. It comes in 2 colors and is for 9mm. When you spawn it, it'll come with a Romeo sight that you can attach directly and it looks very nice. Let's give these a whirl. Nice. Volk's actually added 2 new attachments. These are old sight scopes that you can put on any gun. However, they're tailor-made with Cedar Robo's attachment system, so you can put them in the front here. You have to grab them and press trigger to move them around. And they will hold their zero anywhere you put them, but center is always cleaner. And you should be able to have a lot of fun with these. Careful, the eye box is very tight. Nice. We also have sticky hand grenades from Modern Warfare. This is the 2009 version, which has the sounds and timing of it. So you can see it sticks well. And this is the modern one from 2022. Uh-oh. Well, that was effective. Huge thanks to everyone who made this, including Volk's, local PC nerd Okim, and Melon. Before we get to the elephant in the room, let's talk about the Doomba Roomba. This is our new companion. He'll go around picking up stuff like loose mags, and he will follow you around. If combat breaks out, he'll be right next to you. You can see he's bringing us a mag here. But the most useful thing he can do is hold another weapon for you if you have too many on yourself. He can be a bit loud, so beware of that. Alright, let's get to the tank. You can find it under Tippy Toy here. Grab it and you just throw it in front of you. This will decrease your frame rate, so it is worth going into options, graphics, and turning on Turbo Potato and turning off any extra stuff as well. So Jerry AR made a fully recreated model here with full functionality. If you want to drive it, go into the front and you want to sit here. You can do so by clicking back here. This will teleport you into a sitting position in the tank. For me, I have to get all the way to the ground to be able to use it. If you want to go lower, you gotta click here. This will close the latch. If you want to turn it on, you click here in the red button. After it finishes, you want to drive it like a usual tank with these 2 levers. Each one controls a track, so if you push forward left, it will turn the tank left. If you push forward right, turn the tank right. If you want to go in reverse, we want to grab this, and while you're holding it, move the joystick to the left and click it inwards. See, it moves backwards, so now if you go forward again, it'll move us backwards, see? To get out of here, we click here, open the hatch, look behind us, and that unbinds us from this position. You can play this in H3MP multiplayer, but everyone has to spawn the tank first, I believe. And anyone can sit in any side now, thanks to Jerry's updates. This is where you shoot the big main gun, and this is the commander seat. But there isn't a machine gun yet. Sit down here, you gotta click the back. This will give you this position. If you want to sit down fully, you gotta first click here. This will bind you to this viewing window. Then you gotta click the viewing window, and now you'll be stuck here. There's a viewing scope here where you can aim. And the tank is auto-loaded, so you don't have to do anything. Let me show you. Fire, you press trigger while hovering over this. You can see it starts the auto-loading process, and it'll automatically eject the shell out back here. Let's see it in action. This is for vertical motion, as you can see. And this turns the whole turret. Similarly, for the commander seat, you can click here, and it'll bind you to the viewing window. Click again here, but it can be a bit finicky. I hope you have fun driving around with your friends. Now let's look at some Doom 2 maps that Sherman Jumbo added. Sherman Jumbo brings us Entryway from Doom 2. This chainsaw spawns here just like in the game. Right now it's just a sandbox because I guess the map is so small. Yeah, it includes all the rooms from the original game. Elevators don't really work, and it even has the exit. Sherman's other map is Refueling Base, which is a TNH map. You always start here, and yes, there is a secret room somewhere. It opens up if you walk straight into it, and it has a hidden chainsaw. If we look around, the map is pretty expansive. It has about 10 holes in total, with all the rooms having a slightly different theme. A lot of the rooms are pretty expansive, which can lead to some interesting combat. It's gonna be hard to get bored given all the different colors. Supply rooms are usually tucked away like this. Thank you German Jumbo for all these awesome maps. If you wanna see last week's show, click the video on the screen.